Ugh. Hi, I'm Evie Grisbeck, and welcome back to my podcast, Cleats Off, where a high school soccer player discusses the ins and outs of what it means to play girls' soccer in America. Today, I'm sitting with one of my teammates, Addie Schaefer. Hi, Addie.
Hi.
So how long have you been playing soccer?
I have been playing soccer since I was 5, so 11 years.
Okay. How have your coaches and teammates influenced your confidence?
I think some coaches have influenced me positively, but some have influenced me negatively. It just depended on the coach and how I reacted to their coaching.
Yeah, so what would you say made you more confident that a coach would do?
Probably just like telling me what I'm doing wrong and right, like straightforward and not trying to like beat around the bush.
What are some things that help you feel more confident in your abilities, like before a game? Like any pre-game rituals?
Yeah, I listen to the same song.
What song is that?
Nasty. Yep, in the car. I put my cleats on the same way.
In your headphones or just through the speakers?
Through the speakers. And
I bet your mom loves that.
My mom sings every word. She knows it. We know it. Yeah, and then I put my cleats on the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left, right, both?
I go, wait. Sock, shin guard, left, right.
Oh, jeez. I don't really do that. I just like throw them on.
Really?
Yeah, like whatever.
No.
Whatever I'm feeling.
They have to be lined up straight, or I play bad.
Like the laces.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, like the sock.
Oh.
Like, you know the line on the sock? Well, you cut your socks, but I also, I have 5 hair ties in my hair every game. You
know about that.
Yeah.
Well, didn't you like start putting more in the more games we lost?
No, I took them out. But I'm at 5. Yeah, every game we lose, I take a hair tie out.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. It works, guys.
Does it? I don't think we won that many games.
Club, we did good.
Okay. Would you say soccer has been good for your mental health?
I'd say parts of it is good. I think that it's like an outlet to like get my anger out, I guess. Like take it out on something other than people.
Oh, so me.
Yeah, take it out on Evie. But like, I don't know. It's a good, but I also think there's negatives like to it. I think that you can be really hard on yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, confidence is hard. Do you think team assignments and the levels within club soccer promote healthy, confident players?
I would say no. I think coaches can pick favorites.
Have you experienced that before?
Yes.
We know.
We know. I'm just kidding. No hate. All love.
Would you say that high school soccer is better about that, or would you think it's the same?
I would say if you've been on varsity, you know you're gonna be on varsity. Like,
yeah, especially at our school. I think it's different for other schools.
Yeah,
but
like most of the time, I've never seen anyone get moved down.
What advice would you give to a younger player who's really struggling with their confidence?
I would say just don't listen to other people, because I think that people on your team can be helpful. They also can be negative sometimes, and I think probably just get into your game, have fun. You have nothing to lose, really.
Yeah, I mean, I think especially like at our age, it's like I think people get wrapped up so much in like, oh, I'm trying to have like the best game, and like I think they lose the part that's like, oh, it's a game, like it's supposed to be fun.
And I think a lot of time coaches like they'll be like, oh, have fun, it's a game, but they put a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah.
And like it's not, I don't even think it's like intentional. It's just like the coaching aspect.
Yeah. Which I mean, like that's kind of a coach's job, but like at the same time, they shouldn't be telling you, "Oh, just have fun." When you're like
balance it.
Yeah, when you're like in a final and it's they want you to win.
I think that you obviously want to win, and I think winning's more fun personally.
Yeah.
And your team is having more fun, and they're nicer when you're winning.
From people who have experienced both winning like all of your games and losing all of your games, winning is definitely more fun. Yeah. Everyone is in a much better mood.
Yeah, and your teammates are a lot nicer. But you just have to remember at the end of the day, it's a game, and it's not gonna make or break you.
Yeah. And I mean, like losing can be good for that too. Like, because like It's not the end of the world when you lose a game.
And losing as a team brings you closer, I'd say. Because our high school team, we lost every game almost.
Well, we won 2.
Yeah.
That was it.
And I'd say as a team, we're pretty close. For the most part.
I feel like...
There's groups, there's cliques. Yeah.
I feel like that happens in every team.
Yeah, there's always cliques. Our club team right now is pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah.
There's not too many. Like, there's cliques, but we all still can come together.
Mm-hmm. Like, no one, like, hates each other's guts. Has your mindset around soccer changed as you've gotten older?
I would say yes. I think I put more pressure on myself when I was little. It was like, whatever.
Yeah, it was just
a game.
Like
it was fun. Yeah. But I'd say especially when I, like, came into club, that's where it kind of changed.
Yeah.
But when I was playing rec, it was kind of just fun. But I'd say, like, middle school-wise, I was more in it for my friends. But then once we hit high school, I'd say it came more like, oh, well, maybe I want to do this longer.
Yeah.
And not just be done. So I'd say, yeah, in that sense.
Do you believe injuries and the recovery process affects your confidence as someone who's been injured before?
I'd say yes. When I broke my elbow, I came back with nothing. Literally nothing.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect that, I don't think. I think I expected to come back fine.
I feel like that's what everyone expects.
Yeah, and then I came back and was really bad, and that killed my confidence.
Yeah.
And I think there's still, like, obviously, I mean, I'm over it now for the most part, but there's still moments where I'm like, oh, I'm playing bad. Then I get in my head, but...
Yeah. I know you just committed to play college soccer. Tell me about your experience with recruiting.
Yeah, my experience, I used a lot of ChatGPT, like, to help me. It was helpful to write emails.
Yeah.
And then, I knew I didn't want to play D1. Knew I didn't want to play D2 because it felt too much like a job. So I decided what level I wanted to play, and I decided D3. And so I looked a lot at D3 schools, hot, cold, and I decided I did not want to play hot.
Yeah, you're Florida.
Yeah, it was too hot.
Not a Florida gal.
It felt awful, and I was just like, I played bad, I didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go back. So I was just like, that's not for me. And so then I decided, like, I wanted somewhere with seasons. Cold.
How many coaches would you say you emailed?
A lot.
Yeah.
I think I emailed 10 a day, at
10
least.
a day?
Yeah.
How many responses do you think you got that were, like, legit?
I'd say out of the 10 a day I got 2 responses that were, like, legit. Some, like, I could tell were just, like, mass emails.
Yeah, like bots.
Yeah. But I think that's, like, a given. Coaches are busy. Coaches are getting many emails. Really, how many emails are they getting a day?
Probably a lot.
How many videos are they actually watching? They all blend together, really.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I think, like, recruiting can kind of kill your confidence when you don't get answers, like, if at first at least. But then it's like, whatever. You kind of just got to remember they get many emails and they get a lot of random junk, and they just, feed them out.
Do you think you have to play at an extremely high level of competition to commit at a college you're excited about playing at?
I would say no. Well, I think it just depends on your, like, experience. Like, I would say not 95% of recruiting is out of club. So I wouldn't say, like, high school, if you just play high school or you play rec, your chances of getting recruited are a lot less.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say you have to play, like, GA to get recruited. Or
no, like, I know a lot of people who, like, play at our level who's, like, not DPL, not GA, not ECNL, who go to colleges all the time and they have a great experience.
So I don't think that, but I would say club is definitely an advantage to getting recruited. Yeah. And I don't know how many times you get recruited out of high school or rec or whatever. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. And I think, like, out-of-state tournaments help a lot because coaches tend to go to those.
It's neutral grounds. Yeah.
And then, like, what else?
Like, showcases for, like, DPL and, like... Yeah. Like, I do think DPL gets recruited more.
I think, like, the higher you play, like, the easier it is to get recruited.
And it sounds better in emails.
Yeah. And, like, almost, like, the higher the ceiling, I guess. Like, if you want to play D1, you should be playing GA or ECNL.
Yeah, and, like, you were training for that since you've been little. Like, if you want to actually play D1.
Yeah. I know you went to a couple ID camps while going through the recruiting process. Do you find those to be helpful in getting noticed by coaches?
I would say no. I did not enjoy ID camps. I played bad. Didn't enjoy them. And never went any farther with any of the schools I went to ID camps
Okay.
for.
So you think they're like not needed?
No, I wouldn't say. They're expensive, one, to travel all the way there, pay for it, expensive.
Yeah.
And then they're also, you're tired, and like you come back and you're tired, and you just like some have 2 days and you just don't want to play. And like you get hurt. Like there's just so many factors that I would say that they're exhausting on your body.
Would you say that if you're like interested in a college and you've been like talking to the coach and they invite you to an ID camp, that you should go to that ID camp?
I would say yes. It kind of, if you turn it down unless you're doing something, then I don't know. If you turn it down, it kind of looks bad. I'd say it's a good opportunity to get in front of the coach and like let them see you play it on their, like, in their area and not them travel to you. But I would say you definitely have to prepare your body.
Yeah.
For things.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, especially if you go in the summer and it's hot. Climates you're not used to playing in.
I'm not a big camp gal, so.
No, I know, Evie. I remember Corver.
That was, okay, part of that was not even my fault.
That was an experience.
Okay. So you've talked to me about how your college coach seems to be a great fit for you as a player. Do you think that matching the coach to the player is important for the overall experience?
Yes, I would say if you have a coach that the player and the coach just don't match for whatever reason, there's many, like, it can kill your confidence. You just don't enjoy it. Like, soccer just becomes like a job you have to go to. You dread practices, you dread games. Like, that's not fun for anyone, really. The coach doesn't enjoy interacting with you. Like, it just doesn't match. So I think having a coach and a player that match, like, helps, like, everyone enjoy it more.
Yeah. So would you choose a coach over, like, a specific school?
Yeah, that's what I did. I didn't, like, the school I'm going to, their record in the past isn't great. They're getting better this year. But I really like the coach. Like, he's straightforward. He's not gonna, like, he's just gonna tell me I'm playing bad. And he's not gonna, like, pull me from a game if I make one mistake. I like that.
So how long did your recruiting process take?
Well, so, like, I couldn't, like, email coaches until or they couldn't come, like, answer me until I think, like, June 15th. I don't know, it's just top of my head.
After your sophomore year?
Yeah, going into my junior year. And so I started, like, writing emails and, like, scheduling them to send for the day. And so I guess if you count, like, me writing emails, I think I started in, like, May, just, like, drafting emails and, like, writing them. And then they all sent out June 15th. And then, like, it took a little bit for them to get back because they're getting, like, tons of emails on June 15th.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. And then, so I committed in November, I want to say, of this year. Last year.
So about,
whatever,
6
Yeah, I'd say
months?
6 months.
Process?
Yeah. I think everyone is different.
Yeah.
So, but mine was, I think, about 6 months.
Yeah,
maybe
I know you committed early.
Yeah, I did commit early.
Yeah.
I just wanted that done. Didn't want to worry about that.
I get that.
So.
Okay, last question. What is the best advice you have for younger players who want to play college soccer?
I'd say my best advice is just make soccer fun. I think once it becomes a chore, once it becomes like, oh, I don't want to go, I don't want to do this, you're like, you just don't want to play and you want to be done, you know? And so, like, thinking about it from, like, being young, like, I said I wanted to play college soccer, and then, like, I had a bad club experience, and I was just like, I don't like this. Like, I don't want to play. I want to be done. And so I think, like, bringing the fun back into it is helpful and, like, makes you still want to play. But I would say, like, in the recruiting side of, like, the, like, stuff you have to do, I'd say just, like, reach out to coaches. If they don't answer, like, that's okay.
Just move on.
Yeah, you follow up emails. Like, they get tons of emails. They may not see it. So I'd say just follow through, keep trying, and see where you go.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for being on my podcast.